You're Sperp back with another video, and I just got done watching the first two episodes of The Acolyte. This is a brand new Star Wars series that is set 100 years before the prequels. It's pretty much a murder mystery whodunit kind of story, and going into this I was excited, but the more and more information that we got and the more as time went on, I just started to lose interest. I was still going to check it out. This is just going to be my thoughts and not so much like a breakdown of each individual episode, but I just want to tell you why I felt like this 2-episode premiere was very disappointing and very underwhelming. So we kick off the episode, we get right into the shits with Amanda Sandberg's character, Osha, I think that's how you pronounce her name. And well, we think it's Osha at first because the whole thing is she's being framed as killing this Jedi Master that was played by the actress that played Trinity in The Matrix and whatnot. And this was the goofiest shit that just really, rubbed me the wrong way, or just, I really didn't like this at all. Getting introduced to our main character, and she approaches this Jedi Master like, fight me, give me all you got. I'm exaggerating a bit, but that's pretty much how it went, and everybody at that table sitting around laughed at her, and she ends up just, making the first move and attacking people. They have a back and forth. The Jedi Master, I've drawn a blank on her actual name, she gets distracted because she's not even putting up really taking her serious, because she's letting out all this aggression and whatnot, and then all of a sudden she gets distracted and she ends up getting killed, which now leads into Osha's character later on. She's like this mechanic or whatnot working on ships. She's taken into custody, and people are thinking that she is the killer. And then we get this whole backstory that her whole family died in a fire. She has a twin sister, and I kind of put that together in my head before they even said it. You know what I'm saying? That there's obviously somebody that looks just like her going around killing people and stuff like that, and framing it like it was Osha, but it's actually her twin sister May. Which on paper sounds interesting, but the execution here, I feel like, was very poorly executed. I feel like I see what they were trying to do with this, but just the way you introduce these characters, they're supposed to be twins. Obviously, they're going to have two different kind of personalities, but they very much act a little bit similar. May is just a little goofy. We do get a glimpse of who May's master is, the guy that was wearing the cool little mask with the teeth on it and stuff like that. He has some cool little lines. I'm curious to see who that is, if that gets revealed by the end of this series or the end of this season. But I just had so much issues with just the dialogue that was given. It gave me nothing. Like, these 2 episodes really gave me nothing. There was an interesting premise where you could have this whole murder mystery thing, but then it's just, you have all these characters are just so one-dimensional. You know what I'm saying? You have the Master Soul that trained Osha and May and all them back in the day. Old boy from Squid Games. He seems like he's going to be like the Yoda, Obi-Wan kind of esque character. More so Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon kind of vibe I'm getting from him. But it's just the whole setup and this whole little thing that May does whenever she confronts a Jedi, instead of just murking that person, or just, I would have liked May's character more if she just was a silent antagonist and just, went from Jedi to Jedi and just murking them. You know what I'm saying? None of this whole, oh, come at me with your fullest strength. I just feel like that is a really corny way to just portray this character, and this is supposed to be one of our antagonists. And there's just a lot of missing in this, and just the side characters did nothing really. You have Daphne King in this as well. I just think this first episode didn't do a good job of setting up these characters better, or just making them more of a threat. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what's lacking with this Acolyte show. It's just the threat doesn't feel imminent. It doesn't feel like, I don't know, maybe because it just kind of started and you gotta have to wait to see exactly why these Jedis are being targeted. What's the big bad Sith's whole plan in doing this? And they gotta be careful, because like I said, this can mess up like the whole lore of just Star Wars here, because, you know, people aren't supposed to even know that Siths exist at this time and point. So they got to be really careful with that. I just think that they could have done a better job portraying these characters, making them a little bit more threatening. And I just don't understand why these Disney Plus shows, especially Star Wars shows, are so formulaic. Like, every character has to have a stupid droid side character or something like that, or a companion. It's just so fucking annoying. Can we just stop doing that? And I just wish the tone overall was a little bit more mature, a little bit darker. I don't know. I just was very disappointed in this overall 2-episode premiere, because it left me with nothing. You know, the whole reveal of her having a twin sister was pretty predictable. I'm curious to see where this goes, but I'm just not looking forward to watching the next episode, and that's a huge problem. But let me know how you guys feel about these first 2 episodes in the comments below. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.